Hi guys, Chris Archer here. It is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Now, I have some information that I don't think anybody's putting out, and it's in reference to the Fema coffins. We spotted the Fema coffins a couple times. YouTube had a couple videos. This was a distraction, I think, and I'm going to show you why. Because the Fema coffins were spotted about 30 miles east of where they were actually manufactured at Vantage Products Corporation in Covington, Georgia, right off of Almond Drive. And I'll give you the address here. It's right off of Route 20 right there. Route 20 and Route 20 and Interstate 20 and Route 12. Okay, right off of that little exit right there in Covington. They just built a massive I don't know how long ago it was built, but I have some pictures from 2010 from Google Earth. All right, and I have a app that has not been updated. I kept an app that's not updated on Google so I can get all the good stuff that I can find that before they built it. And now this area, I just got a picture of it before they were built, and I'm going to show you some pictures of that. I'll give you the address of Vantage Products Corporation. These people make polypropylene plastic coffin liners and all kinds of different cemetery and stuff for all different types of uses, different types of vaults, liners, markers, everything. Now, they used to be Hercules Incorporated. All right, they were purchased in 1978 by a new company, a single privately owned company. We know how it works, just like the Federal Reserve. All right, so let's go to some of the information here, and I'm going to show you some pictures too while we're talking. I'm going to go ahead and stream some pictures here from Google Earth, from the actual article that I'm talking about and stuff like that while I read some of the stuff off to you. Let's see if we can get to the first thing here. And I'm looking for the address. Here it is, 960 Almond Road, A-L-M-O-N Road, Covington, Georgia, 30014. Vantage Products Corporation, V-A-N-T-A-G-E. All right, so here's the spot. Here's the shots of the Google Earth. I'm going to give you those. All right. And I'm going to go back here. We're going to start reading from the beginning. All right. And I'm going to give you a little background on this company here, who I believe they tried to distract. They're sitting there. They're delivering these every day to different cities. We caught one video going to Chicago, which is an actual video that somebody on YouTube put out, which was it was a real video, but they were trying to throw it in your face again, the mocking part. But the problem is they were distracting us of who's actually manufacturing these things. Okay, so this is it. Vantage Products Corporation was founded in 1978. The plant was a research and development facility of Hercules Incorporated before being purchased. Initially, manufacturing was small and included custom furniture parts, door skins, and burial vaults, but the company grew very rapidly and over time dropped other products to focus on the funeral products industry as their expertise and market share expanded. Now, we know why, because they were handed a contract from Fema, okay, to produce. And listen to this. They are to date to produce so far. Well, first of all, their annual income, right, is $13 million, and they only have 300 employees. All right, so that's their annual net gross is $13 million. All right, that's just recently. They started making these things back in, I would say back in, I'm going to say before, they probably were making these things right after about 2002. They started popping these things out into these cities and in these FEMA areas. If we can get to these FEMA camps, they're probably already there, and that's probably what's going on. They're probably delivering them underground also. So they're hiding the fact that they're delivering to every city in the country. Forget about Missoula, Montana, man. That's just a damn a symbolism, right? M&M is 1313. There's your 44, which is your kill, your 411 number, your kill number for the Illuminati agenda. All right, so let's finish this. Vantage owns huge injection molding machines that can adapt to unique applications, which means they can make anything they want, any type of plastic liners for any coffins, for anything. They even have tops to go on them. Ideal for the funeral products industry, Vantage is now located, headquartered in a new state-of-the-art 100,000 square foot facility in Covington, Georgia, paid for by Fema. Because who put in the order for millions of these things? There's got to be over 100 250 million of these produced since 2009. How many more were produced before that? The facility is home to 2 new injection molding machines, robotic painting systems, R&D, as well as ample storage and shipping facilities. So, if you didn't get that from this, I'll tell you what you should get from that. This is the only location where they're being produced in this country. That's it. They're not being manufactured. They're not being imported, because if they were imported, there would be so many records of this in other countries that you would see this. They manufactured this plant. They purchased this plant in '78. They knew what they were going to do with this plant. They knew it. They absolutely knew it. In 1978, they absolutely knew. Okay, let's take the 1978 date just for shits and giggles, right? 1 + 9 is 10. 1 + 5 is 6. 1 + 6 is 7. There's your missing 7 again, guys. That is your return of the false Antichrist. That number 7 fits in with the other 2 7s, the 7-11, which makes the 21. All right? That's symbolism, period. Right off the bat. That 1978, not to mention 78 and 15. 7 + 8 is 15. 6 + 9 is 15. 69 is a 15 or a 51. That is your yin and your yang. That is your splitting of the egg of God's creation. It's all the time. Okay? Let's go to the next step. Okay, we have a product line up here, guys, and this is what they're offering. Air seal vaults. Our line of air seal vaults takes advantage of natural principle of captured air to keep water from rising into the vault. Seamless construction of non-porous polypropylene plus a polymeric gasket and interlocking components assure a tight seal. Top seal vault. Sealed in the grave like a traditional vault, ultimately allows graveside services to proceed without interruption. This makes the Ultima, I guess that's what the name of it is, extremely attractive to families and mourners, as well as the death care providers who serve them. Now, the ones that I believe are being produced in mass amounts, millions of them. An oversized vault that will accommodate up to 38.5-inch casket. All right, 38.5-inch casket wide. That's almost 4 feet. Designed with a smooth exterior, this mid-seal unit is engineered to withstand 5,000 pounds per square foot for additional peace of mind for families. Okay. But the problem is, oversized vaults can be produced in any size. That's the problem. All right? So you're looking at exactly what they're producing here. The oversized vaults can produce, and they have machines that can cast these things in whatever size you want. I don't care what shape you want. We know what size they are. These things are about, I would say, the Fema coffins that we see, and they're even right outside. They're even sitting here piled up outside. I don't know if they're still there, but in 2011 they were there. They were piled up right outside of the company. Right there. You can just walk down there and right around the gate, look in the fence and see them. There's millions of black ones with tops. These are coffin liners that fit 4 to 5 people in them, easily. And if you lay them down, I'm sure you could put more. Vantage Funeral Products lineup. Oh, goodness God. All right, let's keep going. I'll give you pictures of these coffins. Okay, from great. They call them one. They call the Grayson. One is the grave liner, weighing a mere. Check this out. Weighing a mere 105 pounds. These things only weigh 105 pounds, guys. They can be picked up by 2 people easily, or by machine easily. The Vantage grave liner can be interfered and repositioned without heavy equipment. Hello. Reducing labor costs, workers' compensation claims, and damage to cemetery grounds. So, there you have it. You don't even need machines. All you need is FEMA workers to carry these things around and set them in place. Getting the picture yet? A Grayson's an entry-level sealing unit that is thoughtfully designed to satisfy traditional cultural requirements at graveside that meets or exceeds cemetery regulations. They have them in different colors, people. Why'd they make them in black? Because death is black. They have them in white, opaque, black, gray, blue, champagne, and pink. So, I don't know about pink, but something like that. Alright, we're moving on here. A new generation of plastic. Here's this stuff, the polypropylene is stronger than steel, guys. Typically, the term plastic will bring to mind a clear, flexible material used for packaging of food and for disposable applications. Plastic uses are often thought to extend only to throwaway bottles, soda bottles, and cell phone wrappers. But today, however, we are beginning to enjoy... Don't you love that? Today, however, we are beginning to enjoy a new generation of plastics. Are we really enjoying them? Because the shit that's making the plastics is killing us. That shit is killing people. I don't know how we're enjoying it. With a much broader spectrum of applications, plastics are now noted for their structural strength and lasting durability, as well as for being lightweight alternative to most metals. Yeah, we need them to last for about another 3,600 years, guys, till the next one. That's where we're going with that. All right, facts about polypropylene designed to last hundreds of years. There you go. Well, that's exactly what you would put people in and seal it. 3 times stronger than steel. Will not rust. There you have it. Will not crumble. Not even in an earthquake? Lightest among major plastics. Heat resistant and variety of applications. So they're heat resistant. So this is a great thing. You could even, I mean, this is some of the stuff that you could probably put waste in. Like radiation liquid or whatever. Any kind of waste, liquid waste. Any type of waste you can put in this junk. This is unbelievable what this place is doing down here. People need to get over there to Almond Road, 960 Almond in Covington, and start walking around the area, man. Contact them. Go knock on the door. Do something. I wish I lived down there in Covington, because I'd be asking everybody at work there, what's up? You know what I mean? Especially even if they didn't let me on there. Might even have to give these guys a call and see if we can't order some of these babies ourselves and see what happens. Okay. Keep going. Okay, common uses of propylene: automotive bumpers and accessories, refrigerator liners, underground storage tanks. Bingo. Industrial pallets and medical instruments. How do you like that? They even use them for medical instruments, guys. And they're probably causing cancer with the medical instruments. Resistant to chemicals and decay. Well, this stuff is very strong and very durable. Breaking away from the plastic stereotype of being disposable, polypropylene is an extremely durable material. Unlike concrete and steel, polypropylene will not wear over time, which is great for Fema coffins, and does not rust or react to any way with water, acid detergents, or non-oxidizing organic compounds. Jeez, which means they probably put chemicals inside these things. This chemical resistance ensures the reliability of polypropylene strength, making it a plastic you can count on. So in other words, chemicals can't even hurt it. Heat can't hurt it. Nothing can hurt it. These are perfect. 90% of the automotive storage battery cases now being produced are constructed out of this chemically resistant plastic. I don't care. Other uses of polypropylene include window shutters, automotive parts and accessories, and many medical instruments, including those with radiation-resistant applications. Bingo! Now, even a radiation attack, okay? A direct energy weapon is not going to open these things. What in the hell are these things made out of? This is nuts. We already know they're 3 times stronger than steel. Withstanding more than 4,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Damn. Looking to the future, with the continual refinement of our plastic technology, polypropylene and similar plastics are rapidly becoming the metals of the future. Guys, let me just tell you something. Plastics are absolutely cancer causing us, man. Especially the way they're making them. And if they're going to make them in more grows, there's going to be more cancer causing materials out there to the public. That's just obvious, right?